Hey everybody, power is still out, so I decided to get out of the house for a little bit and give myself an opportunity to recharge my phone because only place I can do it is in my car anyway, and with no power, there's just nothing to do at home. So also gives me the opportunity to upload a more substantial video. I had a little 40 second post-game video recorded and was going to try to get it up, but as long as I'm actually out here able to do something a little more substantial, let's go ahead and do it. So game wrapped up like an hour ago for me. Seahawks win 38-30, and this isn't going to be the full post-game video, but I do want to give you guys something because I'm not fully confident that I'm going to be able to do a full post-game video tonight, and there's almost certainly going to be no post-game stream. So just real quick, I mean, they kind of gave us the full experience, right? Like, just for starters, Russell Wilson. You got the full 2021 Russell Wilson experience in this game. You really did. He gives you a lot of great stuff. He hits that big play to Lockett. He hits a couple of nice throws underneath as well, like the Everett throw on third down on that one drive that actually ended in a punt, but it was, a catch and run situation where you throw it kind of short and let him run with it. You got a lot of the positive things from Wilson's game today, and then you also got him gifting the Cardinals 14 points with the fumble on the second play of the game and the interception that gives Arizona's offense a free 1-yard touchdown. So I guess it's fitting that this is the last game of the year because Wilson really gave us the full Wilson experience, all the good and all the bad. You see the good and you're like, can we really let this guy go? But then you see the bad and you're like, yeah, I guess maybe we can. And I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what's going to happen this offseason, but this was a fitting last game for Wilson. You saw all the great stuff he can do. I even saw him move around in the pocket well today. I saw him move away from pressure, buy time, and make a play to a receiver down the field a couple times. I saw him use his speed and mobility to actually make pass rushers miss. He even had a rushing touchdown today, and honestly, Gerald Everett, who did not have a very good game, he dropped a touchdown, so that was almost a 5-touchdown game for him. But then you have the turnovers. Running game, Rashad Penny, what else can I say about the guy at this point? I don't think you can take too much away from him anymore. He played against a credible run defense today. Not a great run defense, but a credible one. And one thing I noticed, unlike previous weeks, not every good run was coming down the right side of the line. I saw him have some good runs behind the left side, and that to me is kind of encouraging. It goes to show you that this isn't just a Jake Curhan breakout party. I'm not even sure if Jake Curhan played all that great overall today. I have a lot of things to review from this game. I'm going to go ahead and admit that because I didn't get to watch the second half in a very constructive way. I was Mickey Mousing as many solutions as I could to see as many plays as I could in that game, but I'll straight up admit that I have probably some rewatching to do because that second half I was watching on my phone on a connection that looked like it was recorded on a potato. But yeah, the offensive line, I think they played okay for the most part, especially in run blocking, and they did it without Gabe Jackson, so good to see. And the defense, it's the most frustrating good defense you can imagine, right? Because basically this game, they give up 16 points on the road to a good Arizona offense, granted missing some of their better players. But it's just these little things, like they give up these 3rd and longs. Like they gave up a 3rd and 18 today on a give-up play to James Conner. That almost cost us this game, by the way. That was a huge turning point in this game. We're very lucky Arizona didn't tie the game on that drive. And it just leaves you wanting. They don't force any turnovers again. Although today we did get pressure. I will say that. We got plenty of pressure on Murray, and we actually brought him down a few times too. So that was cool. So this defense, it's good, but it is the most frustrating good defense I've ever seen in my life. They play well enough to keep you in the game, but they don't land a lot of knockout punches. At the end of the day, I don't think you can say that much bad about giving up 16 points effectively, and 3 of those points came in pseudo garbage time, but at the same time, like, you have that 19-play drive. My God, get off the field. Can you please get off the damn field? It's killing this team to have those drives that just take forever, take all the time off the clock. Obviously, the big thing that happened at the end of this game was the Quandre Diggs injury, which devastating, awful, terrible. 10 minutes left in his current Seahawks contract, and that happened. So I have no idea what effect that might have on this offseason, but it's not good. It's definitely not good, and that hurt to see. I did not like seeing that whatsoever. That was, oh boy. Okay, I'll have another post-game video where I go into a little more detail later, but I just wanted to quickly get this up. See you guys later. Go Hawks.